The only time that will push an open source or even a custom solution is if you are just at a different level. You're doing over $60, $70 million. If you are thinking about moving from open source or from WooCommerce, OpenCart into a BigCommerce or a Shopify, it really depends on what your operation looks like. If you're doing more than $500,000, I think you should do the move regardless, just because it's a lot easier to scale in a hosted solution because the technology is there than in an open source solution like a WooCommerce, right? And that's the first thing. So if you have, I don't know, 100, 200 to thousands of products, the moment that you migrate or start on a hosted cart solution, you're going to see a push in your organic visibility and in your orders. There's no question about it, because it's going to be easier for your customers to go through the checkout. The challenge there is a lot of the industrial businesses, and again, larger businesses who want to control the technology, control the data, control the database, and they're paranoid about being on the servers of another company, regardless of how big they're, like Shopify or BigCommerce. That is still going to be a challenge when it comes to convincing the C-levels that this is the right move. But when we do that, and when we try to convince, again, the decision makers in larger organizations that are industrial businesses, what we say is always the same thing. You're going to get better returns, better ROI, better orders on hosted solutions 95% of the time. The only time that will push an open source or even a custom solution is if you are just at a different level. You're doing over $60, $70 million. Then you might need to be on an enterprise solution like Salesforce Cloud Commerce, or you might need to be on Episerver or a Sitecore, right? Even though some of these platforms are older enterprise, they can still customize your backend processes pretty efficiently.